Keep going. Put my kid.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Charlotte Hornets. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got LeBron James. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Wade kicks to Battier. Down low. And he converts the layup.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Bogues against Chalmers. To the paint. And the big slam for Larry Johnson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Newman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Chalmers against Bogues. Chalmers passes to Wade. Bosh trying to free himself up. Wade can't hit. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. 4-point game. Gill kicks to Johnson. Bosh against Mourning. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 6.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Not a fast start here for the Heat. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out to Wade. Back to James for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Gill against Wade. Here's Gill. Johnson with a screen on LeBron. Newman the pass to Johnson over Battier. Kept alive. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Johnson, and at last they get one to fall. 8 points for him.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Heat trail by 8. Now LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Ray Allen is checked in for the Heat.
Personal foul. First team foul. And for the Heat, Ray Allen.
Chalmers with it. Bosh kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. And here's Chalmers from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Bogues. Pass to Gill. Stolen by Chalmers. Now the feed to Wade. Back to Chalmers. Bosh against Bogues. Will it go? And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the post.
Over to the left wing. Gill, the pass to Johnson. And it's sent back by Bosch. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 10.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. We've seen Larry Johnson really having a great game.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets defense team.
And some changes here for the Heat. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Lewis comes in for James. And Mike Miller subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Miller kicks to Anderson. Miller outside. Inside. Here's Wade. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Outside Curry. Back to Bogues. It's stolen by Wade. Goes up. The slam dunk by Wade.
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside Curry. Wade against Bogues. Back to Curry. Now, here's Bogues. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Jaminski. Over Anderson. Jaminski can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Wade kicks to Allen. Back to Wade. Going inside. It's not going to go for him. Charlotte leading by 6. Waba passes to Curry. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Bogues. Over Miller. And again, the Hornets missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets lead by 6. And will return shortly.
The Heat, 6. Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Heat trail by 6. Mourning is out there with Johnson. Then it's Newman. Then it's Curry. And it's Bogues in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Now, here's Chalmers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Bogues against Chalmers. And here's Bogues. Driving inside. The shot, no good. James against Mourning. Now, here's Chalmers. Not a lot of room. Offline with his 3. Charlotte leading by 6. Curry kicks to Bogues. Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Bosch. Miller surveying the floor. Now the pass to Chalmers. Now Bosch. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's James. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bogues. Pass to Mourning. 4 on the shot clock. Over Bosch. Charlotte again missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Chalmers pass to James. From 13, the rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Newman. Covered by LeBron. Into the lane. Newman. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. James outside. Kicks it to Miller. Looks for Bosch. Gets it to him. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Charlotte leading by 4. Now Bogues. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mourning a screen on Chalmers. Bogues the pass to Mourning. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Mourning's got that sculpted body and plays with such strength, able to brush off the contact on his way up for the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gill is checked in for Bogues.
At the line for your Hornets, Alonzo Mourning. 1 shot.
He's a guy that has some fire to him, both on the floor and in the locker room. You know, Mourning is that guy that loves to motivate himself and his teammates.
Now here's James. Bosch high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Bosch going to the line, shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, Chris Bosch offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Gaddison, he's checked in for Charlotte. David Nwaba comes in for Curry. The Heat also changing it up. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Battier. Allen comes in for Miller. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And that one's good by LeBron.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by James. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Connects on the open J. Now just a 2-point Charlotte lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. The pass to Gaddison. Here's Gill. Mourning kicks to Johnson. Over James. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mourning's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Chris Bosh at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Bosh.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Zeminski, and finally they hit one. Zeminski's got his first bucket in this one. Wade kicks to Anderson. Allen up top. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade outside. Pass to Bosh. And Anderson has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Lewis with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Larry Johnson, Grandmama is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
It's his first trip to the line.
Larry Johnson at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Bogues, he's checked in for the Hornets. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Heat trail by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nobody near Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Bogues against Wade. Bogues with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Johnson inside. Over Lewis. And the shot is good from Johnson. And the Hornets lead by 3.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Charlotte leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano-a-mano. And in this game, we have 2 top performers, kind of like us, guys.
Are you baiting us to guessing which 2?
There's no guessing about it.
I'll leave it to the imagination. And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
A huge reason they're up. Offensive rebounding. Great hustle, running multiple guys on the glass. They're winning the battle of second chance.
Great hustle by you, too, Kenny, breaking it down. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Larry Johnson really having a great game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. Now here's Bogues. Following the miss by Chris Bosh. The jump hook. Rebounded by Battier. The Heat trail by 3. Wade on the wing. Bogues defending. Pass to Wade. Over Bogues. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Bosh. And it's 6 points for Dwayne Wade.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Johnson the screen. Here's Gill. Gets an open look and hits. Here's Wade. He's got 6. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Passes to James. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
LeBron's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. To the paint. Here's Johnson. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 3.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now, here's Wade. Bosh sets the pick for LeBron. No good. That would have tied it. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
James a screen on Bogues. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Chalmers has got the game tied up here for Miami. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Chalmers against Bogues. And there's the pass to Gill. Over Wade. Gill misses. Gill's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Wade dishes to Bosh.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosh, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Heat, Chris Bosh. At the line, 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And some changes here for the Hornets. Gaddison, he's checked in for Johnson. David Nwaba comes in for Newman. And Curry subbed in for Gill. And Miami also making a switch. Miller's checked in for James. Both free throws good from Bosch. Now here's Bogues. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Mourning can't make it work. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. The lead is 2 over Bogues. And the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 5 now.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now, here's Nwaba. Here's Mourning. Charlotte no good that time either. Wade against Bogues. Wade outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Muggsy Bogues picks one up.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Allen in for Mario Chalmers. And both free throws good for Wade.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Miller, the pass to Allen. Wade with it. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. Wade's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
1:39 left in the third quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Bowes. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Stolen by Lewis. Fast break, here they come. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Muggsy Bogues picks one up.
Oh, so tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Both free throws good for Wade. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Ashton Waba. Passes it to Gaddison. Over Lewis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Miami leading by 8. He kicks to Wade. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. .50 seconds left in the third. Outside Curry. And the pass to Jaminski. Curry on the wing. Defended by Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
Curry taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Curry, and the Hornets making a change here. Gill's checked in.
We got this.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Wade passes to Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
How about the attitude of Anderson there? Whenever he gets room to take off, he is going to capitalize with the throwdown.
Hornets trail by 10. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gill kicks to Nwaba. Curry on the wing. Pass to Gill. Now back to Nwaba. 6 to shoot. Jaminski the pass to Curry. Here's Gill. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball. Heat substitution. LeBron James.
Here's LeBron with 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Gill. Johnson is out there with Mourning. Then it's Newman, and it's Curry in at the point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Allen outside. Back to LeBron. Kicks to Chalmers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 10. Johnson in the corner. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And it's just gritty effort there by Johnson. Superb at snagging those rebounds off the glass.
Defensive foul. Chris Bosh. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Larry Johnson. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Johnson. The Heat leading by 7. And here is Chalmers. Pass to Bosh. Allen outside. Off target with his 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Curry looking around. Pass to Gill. Shoots. And it's Miami with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Allen, that's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry passes to Gill. Down low and stolen by James. And the dunk by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Hornets trail by 11. Outside Curry. The pass to Gill. Uncovered. Miami grabs the miss.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. James. And Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
Bogues, he's checked in for Gill. And Miami with a change here, too. Wade's checked in. Bosh kicks to James. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Wade for 3. With 1 on the clock, and the dunk by James.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Chalmers against Bogues. Johnson with a screen on Chalmers. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, and how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Hornets trail by 12. He feeds it to Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Mourning's gone 4 of 8 from the field. James, the pass to Chalmers. And here is Battier. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Hornets on offense. Curry, a screen on Chalmers. On the wing, Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Here's Wade following the bucket by the Hornets.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping.
Here's Bogues.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Gill is checked in for the Hornets. So Johnson hits 2 of them. 1:51 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Wade. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Bogues after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Johnson inside. Battier on him from the line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 12-point game. Chalmers passes to Bosch. Pass to Chalmers. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. Here's Charlotte now. Knocked away. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Bogues following the basket by LeBron James. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Larry Johnson. Shooting 1.
.51 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wade. Bosch, that's the pick for Wade. Now the dish to Bosch.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami, Chris Bosch. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Bosch. And the Heat with some changes. Chris Anderson is checked in for Battier. Lewis comes in for Mario Chalmers. And Miller's subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And so Bosch nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Charlotte. No good from Bosch. Here's LeBron. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Gill. Off target. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.